Hello, back again. I figured while I'm on a roll one, I'll do another one. So in the second episode of Music Talks, we will be reviewing Brandy Norwood. I was gonna say everybody knows Brandy, but maybe not. But if you don't, you should. The song that we're gonna be reviewing today is Almost Doesn't Count. Off of the Never Say Never album, self-titled. You can't really see it, but it's like there in the corner. I had to get a better camera, obviously. You know, if the success of this takes off, I will definitely get better equipment. But let's get into it. So, the song is a really beautiful song. It was featured in the movie Double Platinum with her and Diana Ross. It's a good movie, by the way. If you've never seen it, watch it. Okay, so the feeling that I get from this song is it's like almost doesn't count. It says it in the title, you know. It's like we were so close to having, and I think we all can relate to that. It's like almost finding the person that you would want to be with and would like to be with, but it's like it just doesn't work out, So yeah, I would say for the lyrics, I hope you guys can hear it. Right. And there's a lot to unpack in this song because Brandy, she's a good singer. She's a great singer. And, her runs and the way that this song is, it's just really smooth and silky vocals, and it just goes with the beat so well, and they really created that. It reminds me of like, it kind of almost reminds me of like kind of a Spanish guitar or something like that. Like it's very kind of like that, and it has like that, like a Spanish night, guitar or something. If you understand what I'm saying, it really does. All right, so we're gonna find some lyrics. So first of all, at the beginning, almost made you love me, almost made you cry, almost made you happy, baby, didn't I? It just gives that like I don't want to say, I feel like it kind of gives the desperation of wanting that person to be it, but also the disappointment, and I think that really captured that emotion. It's like, it's just like damn, and then everybody knows almost doesn't count. I think that's all the saying. Almost doesn't count. It's been around for a really long time, but I feel like the way they did it with this song, it kind of conveyed that disappointment that comes with it, and that it's like, it's kind of like not like a waste of time. I wouldn't say a waste of time, but it's like the realization, I guess you could say, of almost like just almost the realization of realizing that this person really wasn't it, and maybe never was, and it's like you just come to that realization of they were almost, but not exactly. All right. You can't get to heaven half off the ground. It goes back to that almost doesn't count. It's like you can't almost get into heaven, you can't almost be a good man, you can't almost, and you can't almost not cheat, right. So it's like you can't do stuff halfway, it's like, and also it goes back to like being into a relationship, because that's what this is about. It's like you can't halfway be in a relationship, you can't halfway do it. It's either you're committed or you're not. Like some people, and she does say, I can't keep loving you one foot outside the door. Like you can't be one way in and one way out. Like it's just That's never going to work. And there's always going to be one person that's giving more than the other person. And it's like, well, and it's like, before it ends, it's like, I was almost there, you know, or like, I can almost, you know, be the type of person that you want to be. I can almost be there for you. It's like, sorry, but, you know, almost just doesn't count. So that's not really, sorry, it's not good enough. You know, we can't keep doing that with people in relationships. Like, it's just not, that's not gonna work. All right. And okay, I hear a funny hesitation of a heart that's never really sure. Can't keep on trying if you're looking for more. Saying, like, if you feel like you already found what you have, like, it's like, so like, it's kind of like a placeholder. Like, if you were to be with someone that you think it's good for you, but you're just with them because you think that they're a good fit, but you're not really into them, I feel like that's what that's kind of saying. Like, you know, but you're still waiting and you're still holding out for, it's like you're an almost person to them, if that makes sense. It's like, yeah. And also, like, you give people a chance. It's like, sometimes, I guess we do love people, you know, more than we should. And it's like, we give it a chance. And then it's like, maybe we shouldn't have did that. Because it's like, you know, you get the almost. We almost were there. We almost figured it out. But it shouldn't be that hard. It really shouldn't be that hard. Okay. So, the lyrics. The lyrics describe something beautiful, and I think the lyrics really do invoke a certain emotion, and they make you feel that the desperation of wanting something to work out, and then also the disappointment, and then it just really gets you in there, and like the words really touch you. Like you said, like, you can't get to heaven half off the ground, can't keep loving you 1 foot outside the door. Like, it's just that makes you feel sad. Maybe it makes you feel like, you know, yeah. Almost doesn't count. That's a whole phrase. It's I don't know if there's really, well, I guess 1 foot outside the door, I guess that's an analogy. Right? Alright, and the overall message and the feelings evoked. The intended emotion, I think, was like, it's acceptance though at the same time. Like, it's like accepting and then moving on. It's like almost doesn't count. It's like finding out, but it's like that desperation of wanting to figure it out. But at the end of the day, it's just like accepting that you may have wanted it to work out, but it's really not working out. And it's like, okay, I have to let you go, and we both have to move on. And, you know, maybe if, you know, in time, you know, we'll find each other again, maybe then it'll be the right time. But right now, we gotta let that go. And I think it's just acceptance, but also mixed in with, you know, all the emotion behind the relationship that was in there. And I mean, of course, like, she has a lot of ad-libs and, you know, runs, and it just, her voice is really nice. I really feel like her voice is really, well, I would say rich, and kind of like really rich and smooth on this song, like Brandy, you know. The line that sticks out to me in this song, I don't know. I think I have a couple. One line that sticks out for me, I'm gonna say I mean, obviously the almost doesn't count. That's the whole song, but I'll go with that. Almost doesn't count. But the second one would be, you can't get to heaven half off the ground. And I can't keep on loving you 1 foot outside the door. But literally, it's like almost doesn't count. So we're gonna rate now for lyrics, because it's just I read the lyrics a 4, because these are beautiful lyrics and they really make you, they invoke a certain emotion, you know, maybe they make you cry. So we're definitely gonna go with the lyrics and the way they flow in the song, and it just, there's not really too many disruptions in the song. It's nothing too crazy out there with the lyrics, you know. It's not like, I feel like they're really thought out and deep emotion lyrics. So definitely a 4 on the lyrics. The singing. Oh, and the genre of the song is like R&B. It's R&B. The style and the delivery of the song, it's beautiful, and the way Brandy was singing the song as well. Whoever thought of, you know, the melody, and I feel like the way she's singing it is like, you know, let me sit down and talk to you, and, you know, tell me why, you know, this is gonna be what this is gonna be, and it's really relaxed. And you know, like if you were in like a club, like a jazz club, maybe something like a lounge, and somebody's singing this song and everybody's just sitting there just being serenaded. It's like being serenaded. I really love her voice in this song. It's like really rich. It's not heavy, full. I would say full, very full. And I don't know how old she was when this came out. I want to say she was, I don't know. I really have to look it up though. I can look it up real quick. I don't know how old she was when this song came out. Maybe 16, 17, something like that. So for creativity, I don't know if it's creative to have heartbreak. Everybody goes through that, but I guess the way they put it and the lyrics and the scenes anyway and the way it's done, I would say a 2 for creativity, because it's more realism. Maybe a 4 on realism, but it's not really like anything out of the park. But because of the almost doesn't count and doing it a different way, and because of the way some of the lyrics are, I would say 2. But I do love the song though. It's beautiful. And for the production and the cadence and the flow of the song, and like I said, very well put together. The harmonies, the runs, I really feel like the placements, the melodies, the harmonies that she has over top of herself, it's really beautiful. That's all across the board. That's 4. Yeah. So, oh yes. How old was she? It doesn't even tell you when the song came out. It's alright. Okay, 1999. So the song played in double platinum in 1999, because 1999 double platinum came out in 1999. And she is 46 years old today. She was born in 1979, so 1920. Beautiful voice though, absolutely. I thought she was younger than that, but either way. But I don't know, she was singing like that before too, and Moesha and stuff like that, so she's always had a voice like that, so even for such a, a young age. to sing like that. But that is my review on Almost Doesn't Count by Brandy. Let me know what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe, do what you gotta do. And any suggestions, and of course, share your own ratings. And that's it. So, thank you.